Hey guys, I'm back with another video, and today I'm going to be showing you something really exciting, or at least it's exciting for me, because I'm showing you my abbreviated wash day routine. And what I mean by that is just a really short, quick, easy wash day. This wash day was born out of a day when I was running very late and I probably shouldn't have washed my hair because I was running so late, but my scalp was itching so bad that I had to do something. And so I washed my hair as fast as I possibly could, and this routine was born. And it's really been wonderful for me lately because life in the spring gets busier and we don't have as much time to focus on doing 58,000 steps, which is what I normally like to do. I normally like to experiment and cocktail and do way too many products and way too many steps. This routine is perfect for quick, easy, soft, beachy, breezy waves. And if you're interested in seeing how I got this look, then just keep on watching. Welcome to my closet floor. So now what I'm going to do is I am going to plop to preserve all of these beautiful clumps. I'm going to do one last double check that they are not stretched out in any way, because the weight of the water very easily stretches out my wimpy waves. So I'm just giving them one more good squish before I plop. This is good to do when your hair is really, really wet. I'm going ahead and like scrunching them real good. All right, now I'm going to let my curls spiral up into my t-shirt. All right, and now that I've got my plop on, this is when I would theoretically get dressed, put on some makeup, yada yada. Clearly I've done all that for you guys. Aren't y'all glad? I am. Anyway, so I'm gonna let this sit for about 10-20 minutes and I'll be right back. And I'm back, just like that. I had heard Janelle talking about damp styling, and I've watched her videos, and I didn't think her exact routine would work for me, but what I really liked about her routine was the idea of taking some of the water out of your hair before applying your products. Thus, my plop. All right, now it's time to take the plop off, and as you can see, all of my lovely curls and clumps are still intact, and all I'm gonna do is apply the Innersense Organic Beauty I Create Lift Volumizing Foam. 3 pumps, and there's a trick to this. Because I've removed some of the water from my hair, I can't go in and scrunch like I would normally do, because that would completely break apart all these clumps. What I'm gonna do instead is an open palm scrunch. This is the most gentle way possible to apply product to your hair, and it's gonna keep all of these curls and clumps intact, or more intact. I've had a lot of people ask me what the heck I mean when I talk about an open palm scrunch over on Instagram, so here I am. I am demoing it. All right, now I'm very gently gonna flip my hair around. And I like to do this by going parallel to the floor. And y'all aren't gonna be able to see that, but just know that I'm like going all the way down to the floor, like touching my toes. And then I gently shake my hair back, and that helps everything to start going the direction I need it to. 3 more pumps. And I'm gonna apply this to my underneath layer. As gently as I possibly can. And then open palm scrunch. And I'm really trying to reach all the way in the back when I do this. All right, there we go. Now my products are applied. That was fairly quick and painless. Now I'm gonna diffuse. And this was another thing I tried for the first time when I was running late when this routine was born. I decided to try the Mains by Mel diffusing technique. And it's really weird, but it works. What you're gonna do is you're gonna turn your blow dryer on high speed and high heat. Yes, a curly girl sin. But what you're doing is you're gonna hold the diffuser away from your curls, and you're gonna diffuse your roots and get everything kind of set, and your diffuser never touches your hair shaft when it's on high heat. And I think it's that keeps it from damaging your hair. So I'm gonna go ahead and start doing that. All right, so a couple of things. You noticed while I was diffusing, I kept cupping my curls and kind of like just lifting them up, never scrunching, just keeping my hand open and gently scooping them up. That's so that the weight of the water doesn't stretch them out completely. That did break them up a little bit, but it's also gonna help curl enhancement. Now, my roots are completely dry, hallelujah, but my ends are still pretty wet. The mids are about 50% dry, the mid shaft, like the middle of my hair. So now I'm going to diffuse as per usual. I'm gonna turn the blow dryer down to low heat and high speed because I'm a rebel, but I'm turning the heat down and I'm gonna dry the ends of my hair to encourage shrinkage because I need all the help I can get. All right, here we go. And total diffusing time is about 15 minutes. And application was like a minute. And yeah, so I really love diffusing like this because I really do feel like it speeds up my time, even when I use different application techniques. But this is the quickest application technique I've ever discovered, and this is the quickest diffusing technique I've ever discovered. It really kind of turns your blow dryer into a hood dryer situation, you know, by like, I don't know, moving it all around. So I don't have a hood dryer, but anyway. Also, the way I was diffusing with my hair all the way over and then flipping it back and forth, I feel like that creates enough root volume that I don't feel the desperate need to root clip. You could obviously root clip at this point if you wanted to, but the whole idea behind this routine is to get you washed, dried, decently presentable hair in a very short amount of time. So my hair is now 95% dry. I don't like diffusing my hair to 100% dry. I have never gotten a good result when I do that. So in my book, this hair is good enough to walk out the door and finish drying. And I know I have that cowlick there, and I know that if I kind of just wiggle my fingers over it, like that, while it's still just a little bit damp, I don't necessarily bust up the clumps back there, but I can also kind of start training the hair to go over the cowlick while it's still damp. All right, I hope this helped. I'll be back whenever my hair is 100% dry to show you the finished result. And I'm back. So here is my hair fully dry. And as you can see, there's really not a serious cast going on. Things are looking pretty soft and natural. But if you wanted to, you could scrunch out the crunch. So I thought I'd go ahead and do that on camera. So here we go. I'm gonna stand up because I also like to fluff the roots a bit when I do this. I love a good root fluff. And here we go. Here is the final result. This routine is fabulous for when you're running late and just need to get out the door. It's not my most defined, curly, magical, majestic hair day ever, but it's a different look. It's soft, it's beachy, it's effortless, and it embraces the wave. I hope that makes sense, and I hope this helped somebody. If it did, please let me know by giving this video a thumbs up. Feel free to let me know what else you'd like to see from me on this channel. I sure do appreciate you guys, and I hope you had an absolutely fabulous day, and I'll talk to y'all later.